Also, the same Yawa of the day you talk. Last year, your biggest song was inspired by that show. What are you talking about? You go be the Yawa of the day. You were still you a legacy. What are you talking about? Mr. Mimi, so I know they fear you. If you say 10, I will say 10. The fact say I will come sit here and say you are my best. No, bro. I don't play that game, bro. I don't play that game, bro. So stop talking about no, bro. Medikal told him I begged him to be interviewed.
Kwadwo Sheldon, he always beg Medikal, say, oh, make Medikal, since you go Medikal house, all of you say go Medikal house. Medikal magic, you understand me? But if you tell Medikal, see, you want to interview me.
I've seen a video of me at Medikal's house, right? I went there, we played game, he cooked jollof for us to eat. Once again, Medikal invited me. I didn't invite myself. The fish day there, or fish. When we went there, Medikal said, I go love make you interview Shatta. I will love put in the word for you, make you interview Shatta. I said, why not? Myself, I've been wanting to interview him, so put in the word for me. That was it. Where in that conversation did I beg? Where? I never begged. Medikal was like, oh, I go love make you interview Donny. That be how Medikal they call him Donny. So I was like, myself, I've been wanting to interview him. So when you put in the word for me, since he's your best friend. So if Medikal came to you to beg that I want to interview you, Medikal was begging on my behalf, not me begging through Medikal. Once again, let me school you how this thing works. Medikal came to beg you because, hey, Bia, if the first say if he just talk, say, Kwadwo Sheldon want to interview you, you know, go agree. So he had to apply pressure. Like, oh, Donny, you know, I they beg you for see inside for the boy. Because he knows, Medikal knows what I have done for him. You understand? Medikal knows where my interviews they go. Medikal knows the kind of content I create. So he had to apply pressure. Bro, when Medikal said he would love me to interview, I was like, okay, put in the word for me. That was it. There's no way I'm about to. If I was so bent on interviewing you, I would have been kissing your ass. I wouldn't come and sit anywhere to criticize you, right? I will kiss your ass till I get the interview. After the interview, I can criticize you. But then after last 2 days, last week, the past weekend, I was on your case. I am not afraid of you. Bro, I live rent free. I have like 75 acres of land in your mind. Rent free. You watch my YouTube video. You are a fan. So if I interview you or not, I will still get you to talk about me. So I don't have to struggle for that. You feel me? And so if Medikal came to beg you, Medikal came to beg you because, oh, no, I didn't beg. And Medikal go talk this. So make you not look like I say he's expensive. Okay, we get it. You are expensive to be interviewed, but we all know where the places that you have gone for interviews. We know.
Kwadwo Sheldon, I tell you, I'm too expensive. You can't even interview me. Because me, I choose my interviews. You
claim you are expensive. We know where you have gone for interviews. Are those places expensive? No. Cool down. Cool down. BBC cry a call. Now, cool down. What again? And to the interview, if you bring yourself, I'll still interview you. Forget it. I will still interview you. Now let's move on. In the same video, the man said, Yawa of the day, they get negative connotation. It influences the people. Yawa of the day is not going to leave me any legacy because I wake up and talk about negative things. Now, listen, he's about to be schooled again. If those who have been following me religiously, they know how the Yawa of the Day show has evolved. It has evolved from just being a show that they talk about, you know, random stuff to like being the voice of the people. You know how the Yawa of the Day show has evolved. It's not even about Yawa again. It's about like talking about serious societal issues, getting results. You understand? So I don't know what he's talking about and legacy and things. Now, if you are trying to talk about legacy and negativity, and you Shatta Wale, you relaunch your career through negativity. You relaunch your career by what? Denigrating on the image of another female artist. Kaki. Vodafone Ghana Music Award or whatever. That was when you relaunch your career. You reek of negativity. Your whole brand is about, you know, negative vibes. So I don't know why you're talking about. Bro, you are an embodiment of negativity. Have you searched your name online before? Have you seen the search results? Do you see it? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't let us go there. You are the embodiment of negativity. So don't come and talk about us sitting on Yawa of the Day and talking about negative things and things. Also, the same Yawa of the Day is the top. Last year, your biggest song was inspired by that show. What are you talking about? You go be the Yawa of the Day. You were
Sheldon, in go weekend they say they do Yawa of the Day. How can you sit down as a man? Everything they talk about be negative things. Where will the kids or the next generation learn the positives from? Or you think you are teaching somebody? You know they teach anybody. You just do yourself. What they do, you know, will be legacy. You know
about your biggest song last year on God was inspired by the same show that you sit there and talk about. So you see, why did you not say you go be the what? Hero of the Day. Why did you not create a song about Hero of the Day? You got inspired by what? A term that you feel like it get negative connotation. You got your biggest song. I gave you a legacy.
Kwadwo Sheldon, in go weekend they say they do Yawa of the Day. How can you sit down as a man? Everything they talk about be negative things. Where will the kids or the next generation learn the positives from? Or you think you are teaching somebody? You know they teach anybody. You just do yourself. What they do, you know, will be legacy. You know,
gave you a legacy. What are you talking about? Mr. Mimi, show. I know they fear you. If you say 10, I will say 10. The fact say I will come sit here and say you are my best. No, bro. I don't play that game, bro. I don't play that game, bro. So stop talking about no, bro. If I'm not going to leave any legacy behind, you don't have it cry at all. What is your legacy? But you know they mean oh the whole back you hey don't me. You don't call a anchor. You came back. How can you say you want to stop my shine? Boy, I may never worry you my life. Huh? Oh, now you know. I've not been to prison if I don't have a police case. Your name is in the system. For someone who they propagate negativity, I should be the one going to the prison. I don't go to prison because I respect the laws of the land. That is the difference between me and you. So don't sit there and tell me, say, oh, and this and that. Me say, okay, 10, make a 10. And that is why Arnold said you are the most inconsistent person ever. Because the song you got inspired by the same Yawa of the Day, this and then you are here talking about No. Cool down, Donnie.